What's going on, everybody? Moss2Chappy back in the building. Today I got a special guest, Mr. Golden Sports himself, aka Nussle for you. Yeah, I can't really do it that well, but you know what? Check out his channel, man. Dude is doing some real good stuff. His commentary is hilarious. You will be rolling. I mean, seriously, dude's really entertaining, man. That's all I can say. He's a pretty solid Madden player as well, and he's doing his thing over there. I think he's getting daily videos right now, and if anybody knows how hard it is just to do one video on Madden, to get daily videos, it's actually amazing within itself, and the quality's good as well. So be sure to check him out, let him know I sent you, and be sure to check out future content. We will be doing some more stuff in the near future, kind of like a co-op thing. We'll probably do some dual comms and stuff like that if you guys want to see that. But yeah, we got big plans for the near future. And if you're coming from Mr. Golden Sports channel, thanks for checking me out. And I do a lot of tips and a lot of gameplay. That's my main thing. And it's all Madden, a little bit of NCAA football once it's that time of year. But I got a few playlists I would want you guys to check out. The Rocket Catch tutorials, and the face throw breakdown. Also, another series I want you to check out is the E-Pop. It's the Eden Prairie Offensive Power, and that's basically an ebook. So if you haven't ever purchased the ebook or don't know what they look like, that gives you a really good idea of what to expect if you were to get an ebook. And I'll leave another link in the description of a few written ebooks I did last year, so you guys can check those out as well. So you have a really good understanding of what to expect when you're purchasing an ebook from anyone, if you're doing that in the near future. Next thing I want to talk about, man, last game versus Golden Sports. Now, he missed the second quarter. That was a really great game. He played great. But gosh dang, the St. Louis Rams came out stale and flat. They didn't want to play. I think I lost, oh my goodness, I don't even know. I lost countless fumbles that game. And I lose, I think, 3 fumbles this game. But I think I get one of them back, so it's all good. 1 or 2, I don't even know. But hate to spoil it for you, but we are going to overtime. So this actually ends up being a wild game. There's a lot of scoring, and we'll get into that probably starting the second quarter. But I'm rolling with the Panthers. He took the Dallas Cowboys. Killer Cam versus Tony Romo, and we're doing our thing. A lot of guys ask me, Chappy, why do you always slide with the quarterback? Chappy, oh, you play like a fag. You slide with the wide receivers. Let me tell you something. Now, from these last 2 games, I didn't do none of that, and I think I had a total of 8 or 9 fumbles in 2 games. Let me tell you something. Madden is not perfect. Oh, nice pick there. I precisioned the wrong way. That definitely was my fault. We had a hole. But Madden is not a perfect game, okay? And there's a few things I just want to break down for you. Fumbles happen way too often. There's way too many fumble animations. And what I do is try to limit those as much as possible. So basically saying I want to win is, my main purpose when I play the game. So for someone to say you play like a fag because you slide all the time, come on, son. That's all I can say to that. The next thing I want to say is the people who complain at my face throw, rocket catching tutorials. Here's another thing I want to explain. First off, there's multiple reasons I give those to you guys. 1, I want you to be able to do it and know how to do it. 2, I want you to be aware that those things are in the game. There's nothing worse than going into the game not knowing of something in the game that's effective, and your opponent's rocket catching on you. You're like, what the heck is this? Why can't my guys defend this? Oh my gosh, this is stupid. This game sucks. Well, now you know how to do it, and you'll have a rough idea. It'll give you a better understanding of it, which will hopefully help you stop it. I'll probably put out some tutorials on how to defend all that good stuff, but just understand face throwing is manageable, not stoppable. If somebody's real good at it, you can slow it down. but there's no such thing as stopping anything in this game. But to the people that do have the problems with those things, then let me tell you something I have a problem with you doing. I have a problem with you doing angle routes from the tight end or the halfback. I have a problem with you running slant routes. I have a problem with you running curls. Why? Because all these routes are just retarded in this game. You know? So for you to sit there and bicker about a user catch when all you're doing is taking advantage of the, here we go again, taking advantage of the flaws in the game from the other aspects, and you guys complain about what happens, when I user catch. Well, don't play Madden. We're playing Madden football, not NFL Sunday. We're not playing on Sundays. If I was getting paid that much, that'd be pretty sweet. But no, we're not there. We're not on that level. So we're just trying to play the game to the best of our ability. That's all you can do, okay? That is all you can do. I can't go into the game and be mad at someone because they run, a nano. And this year there really isn't any nanos. There might be a couple, but everything is stoppable with slide protection and blocking of running back / tight end, or a combination of the two. So there's no such thing as a nano. Last year there was definitely a nano. You're bringing 4 guys, you're coming through the A gap every single time. Years before that, contain blitzes, QB spy blitz, all that good stuff. Those are nanos. Those are real nanos. This year, there's just blitzes. Blitzes that can work consistently if you don't adjust for them. And even in this year, it's better to come off the edge than come through the middle, because through the middle pressure is not consistent enough. There's a few blitzes out there that'll get through a good amount of the time, but outside edge heat is really where it's at. And, that's just coming from me and how I personally feel. Again, I've said this before, man defense isn't that great, but it's probably the best defense in the game. Zones just tend to get picked apart, but you can run a zone effectively. You can run both effectively, but at the end of the day, this is an offensive game of Madden. Anybody will tell you that 2 guys with great defense can play and it'll be still 30 plus, 30 plus. So, that it's the way the game is, man. You can stop certain people, but I'm telling you right now, if somebody knows what they're doing, you're not going to stop them on a consistent basis. It just does not happen. For all the naysayers of my Rocket Catch tutorial for the streak route, look at little Steve Smith going up there hard body. Oh, get off me, son. But yeah, there's just too much offense in this game. And as I said before, the angle routes are way too effective. Curls are way too effective. Slants are way too effective. So for the guys complaining about a couple user catches, I just want you to take that into mind when you play the game. So that's just how I feel personally. We can't complain about one aspect of the game and not complain about the other aspect. I think a few things that would help this game is bring fair play back. Fix the purple zones. The purples are horrible. Fix the QB spies. They shouldn't be rushing in all the time. If the guy does a little run up the middle thing, I don't even want to explain how to do it. I don't even care. It's just a little bug in the game. They need to have safeties on kick returns. If you didn't know, you can run out to the 50 and go back and it'll still be a touchback, unfortunately. But if they fix those few things, this game would be a lot better. It wouldn't be perfect, definitely not perfect, but it would be a lot better. That's just how I feel. EA, I seen the Game Changer guys talking about they're gonna, all the things they're gonna fix, but why couldn't we get a patch? Like, I think we got one patch all year long, and all that patched was the QB spy pump fake glitch. And they didn't even patch the other version, which makes your QB spy suck in anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant for them to patch that. So, that's just how I feel. If you're gonna get the monopoly, man, you gotta make things happen. You gotta make adjustments. And I'm really disappointed with EA, all the guys that made this game, Madden 12. I'm looking forward. I'm always gonna get the new Madden, just a sucker, and we always hope for the best. That's all we can do. And We just try to play the game to the best of our abilities and try to get dubs. Look at that. Didn't slide there, and we go down with the fumble. This is just, oh my goodness. Too many fumbles, man. Too many fumbles for me in the course of 2 games. But yeah, this game's starting to heat up, man. We are in the 4th quarter. I just fumbled the freaking rock again. But, you know, it's looking like we're going to go to overtime because we got the stop that we needed. And, you know, there's no timeouts left. Let's see if we can run this back to the crib. Nah, it's not going to happen. All right, so we get the rock first. And here we go. You know, Killer Cam. Can he get the game-winning drive? LaFell had a great game. And this is how I usually play. Right there. I just slide down all the time. Real talk. And, you know, right here we're trying to make a play. 4th down and 11. And guess what happens? Get the first. But there's holding. This is some absolute ridiculousness. And what did I tell you guys about those curls? Yeah, it doesn't matter how far the curl is. It's just going to work. 4th and 20. It doesn't matter. We're going for it. D'Angelo Williams up the middle. We're just trying to get a couple first downs here and get a touchdown. Now, if you didn't catch the first game with me in Golden Sports, be sure to check that out on his channel. He already has that game up. Definitely wild game as well. Definitely classic. Definitely worth watching. And no soup for me. Now it's time for me to go in the corner and cry. Losing the Golden Sports twice. This is horrible. You guys are gonna kill me for this. I know it. I just know it. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. You know, I can't control the Rams not wanting to come out and play and hold on to the ball. You know, I can't control the Panthers, you know, not wanting to hold on to the ball. But you know, Martin, that's my dude, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like my dude Martin. He made some plays this game. I think he recovered a fumble earlier. You know, he's making plays out here. I'm not mad at Martin. I just blame everybody else. You know, it's their fault. I can't blame me. I'm blaming them. You know? That's how I feel. Let's go. Y'all thought I lost this one, huh? I told you Martin is that dude. I told you. Great game, Golden Sports, man. That was a wild one, man. I hope y'all enjoyed that thriller right there. And don't forget to check them out and subscribe. Peace.